Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Presley, and in this video today we're going to be taking a look at all the brand new comics releasing for New Comic Book Day tomorrow, July 22nd. Now these are just the trades as we look at every week, and this week is loaded with bangers. So without any more hesitation, let's get right in to the week. We have Ultimate Spider-Man by Jonathan Hickman, Volume 4, huge book. This completes the Jonathan Hickman Ultimate Spider-Man run, and I cannot wait to pick this one up. Amazing cover, by the way, by Marco Cicchetto. We also have Nightwing Volume 3, Cirque du Sin. Very much enjoying this cover as well. I think a lot of people have been saying a lot of great things about Nightwing, and I'm excited to eventually go ahead and pick that up. We have Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees, Rite of Spring. This is the sequel to Beneath the Trees, and a lot of people love Beneath the Trees. I haven't personally read it yet, but I am excited to eventually. And then we have Dork, and Dork is a huge book coming out this week because it was incredibly popular when it was coming out in single issues. We have three covers. We have the standard edition cover, we have the Brett Bean direct market cover, and then we have the another Brett Bean specific to Third Eye Comics. I personally like this direct market cover the most, but let me know in the comments down below which one you're going to be picking up if you do end up getting Dork Volume 1. We also have Void Rivals with two different covers. We have a standard edition cover and a direct market cover. Both look good. I think I honestly would probably prefer the probably the standard edition cover, but they both look good. I don't read Void Rivals, so I definitely won't be picking these up. But let me know in the comments down below if you have read it, because I hear great things about it. We also have a Radiant Black Volume 8. This is one that I want to pick up very soon. Uncanny X-Men by Gail Simone Volume 4. Great looking cover. I love how they're all drenched in shadow. Very interesting. We have DC Finest Suicide Squad, The Nightshade Odyssey. I want to eventually pick this up because it looks great and I want to read some older Suicide Squad stuff. We also have The Avengers by Jed MacKay Volume 6. The Grail, I believe this is completing Jed MacKay's run on The Avengers, but I'm not entirely sure. We have Dead Man by Kelly Jones, the complete collection. This looks great. I really dig this cover. A lot of great books coming out this week. We also have Milestone Compendium Volume 5. This looks like Howard Porter artwork. I don't think it is, but it could be. We have Star Wars Modern Era Epic Collection, The Screaming Citadel. This is another one that I absolutely need for my collection. This is Volume 3 in the Modern Era Star Wars line. And then we're really getting into a lot of the manga and other books that are not really considered like the top hitters, but still some amazing books in here. Gachiakuta Volume 11, great looking cover. 30 Days of Night, Falling Sun, trade paperback, that looks amazing as well. We have a couple manga here that aren't standing out too much. But then we have Cruel Universe Volume 2, both the standard edition cover and the direct market foil cover. I do prefer the standard edition cover, though they both look great. Firestorm, The Nuclear Man, United We Fall. I don't know exactly what story this is, but I'm excited to eventually check it out. It looks good, and I love that cover. We have Powers 25 Volume 1. Not the biggest fan of this art style, but it is by Brian Michael Bendis, so we'll see. And then as we move onward, we have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, A Very Mechazoid Summer. So this looks like a little bit of a younger kid reading level, but it still looks fun. We have a couple great looking manga here. Total TBH Volume 2 looks great. Same with Solo Leveling Ragnarok Volume 1. Star Trek Strange New Worlds, The Seeds of Salvation trade paperback. Have people been loving the Star Trek stuff? Because I know nothing about it. I don't know if this is supposed to be good or not, but definitely let me know because I have heard absolutely zero buzz about Star Trek. We have a bunch more manga here. We have the EC Archives Panic Volume 2 trade paperback coming out by Dark Horse, and then a bunch of manga. The Alice in Borderland retry looks like a cool cover, cool concept. Record of Ragnarok Volume 19 also looks pretty badass. And then as we move down, we have Domo, the manga. That is very cute. When I was young, Domo was more popular than he is now. Unless he's super popular, I don't know. And then I'll let you read some of these, but I'll say Wild West Cowboys of Moo Mesa looks very great. I love the little cow, muscular buff cow. That's hilarious. And then we have World Enders trade paperback. That also looks like a great art style, if I'm being honest. So might have to be on my radar eventually. As we move down, what's immediately catching my eye, Lonely Deaths Lie Thick as Snow, Volume 3. It's a great looking cover, great looking title as well. The World After the Fall, Volume 14. Then we have some typical manga stuff here, you know, with the oversized things. But as we move forward, we continue with a couple more manga that aren't really making anything any impressions on me, but WAG trade paperback that actually looks sick. And then Cal Exit, the Battle of Universal City. I need this book because I have Cal Exit Volume One, but I'll get it after I've read Volume One. I'm in no rush to grab that one. And then the Elf Sisters, Can't Wait for the Night. That's a cute cover. And then Flash Gordon, the Girl from Infinity Volume Two, also a nice cover. And as we move on, I'm not sure how many manga there are this week, so we may be scrolling for a minute, but Nothing Can Stop the Ape is a great title and a great cover as well. Penelope's Escape from the Plata, Plata, Platypussery. What a name. What a great title for a book. And also kind of weird. Big Guns, Stupid Rednecks trade paperback. A bunch more manga as well. Gunnar Krieg Court Volume 4 Synthesis. Don't really care for this art style too much, but it is by Dark Horse, so I thought I would mention it. Tomb Raider King Volume 15. That's actually a great looking cover. And then the rest of them are kind of just okay. As we continue moving onward, we have some more manga stuff here, some more manga stereotypes here, and not many that are standing too much out. I do think Finding Camellia Volume 8 is actually a very sweet cover, and then Apocalyptic Horseplay Volume 1 as well. Not too bad. As we make our way to the bottom of the list, we're just getting hounded by a bunch more manga. And again, this is what every week is typically just a couple big Western books and then a bunch of manga that I never hear anybody talking about. So again, let me know in the comments down below if you read any of this stuff, if you hear of anybody who reads this stuff, because I know nothing about it. I don't see a lot of people talking about it, but Reluctant Space Commander from Death Wish to Galactic Hero, that looks like a great cover. Same with SideQuest to World Domination. Cool looking stuff. Kai Jr. Volume 1 looks like a cute story that I'd probably show to my kids whenever I have them. Fur Force Volume 1, also very, very cute. And then a bunch more nondescript manga. And then Travis Daventhorpe Volume 3, Travis Daventhorpe Gets a Life. So that is the last book that we're going to be taking a look at this week. So let's head back to the top and take a look at all the books that we are getting this week. Now I'm not going to be picking any of these up just yet, but when I eventually do, and you eventually see a haul in the way future, just remember the ones that I said today. So Ultimate Spider-Man by Jonathan Hickman, Volume 4. That is an absolute necessity. That's the #1 biggest book coming out this week. Like ending the Ultimate Spider-Man run. We also have Nightwing Volume 3, Cirque du Sin. If you've been reading Nightwing, I think this is definitely a must. If you haven't, I mean, it's Volume 3, so it's really up to you. Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees, Rite of Spring. This one I will be needing to get eventually because it looks amazing and I want to read Beneath the Trees. As for Dork, I think I would go with this cover right here, but this one is good too. And then the Third Eye Comics is whatever. I would also want to get Radiant Black Volume 8, so that is a must, especially for you Radiant Black fans. Uncanny X-Men by Gail Simone, I'll get that for my girlfriend eventually, because she does collect and read this line. I want to eventually get Suicide Squad The Nightshade Odyssey, as well as Avengers by Jed MacKay Volume 6. Dead Man by Kelly Jones, a complete collection. I don't know if this will eventually be collected in the DC Finest run, so if it is, maybe I wouldn't collect this, but we'll see. And then Star Wars Modern Era Epic Collection, The Screaming Citadel, this is Volume 3. That is a must as well. Firestorm, The Nuclear Man, United We Fall, that one eventually. And then I believe that is it for the week. So, yes, let me know in the comments down below your thoughts and opinions on all the brand new books coming out this week. This is a loaded week. What did you think about it? What are you going to be picking up? And what are your thoughts on what I'm going to be picking up eventually? Thank you so very much for watching. Please make sure to like, comment, and hit that subscribe button for more daily reviews. And I will see you all later.